Okay, hello. My name is Dan. This is Malfunction Junction, and today I'm going to do a food review. Now, I have had this dish in the past a couple of times, but it's not something that I get to eat often as I am a low income person. So, because I don't get to eat it often, I've more or less forgotten what it tastes like. I just know that it's one of the things that I do like to eat every now and then. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Banquet brand Mega Bowls Country Fried Chicken. Let's see. Country Fried Chicken, white meat chicken patties with creamy mashed potatoes topped with savory home style gravy, corn, and shredded cheese. 18 grams of protein, and it is net weight 14 ounces, which is 396 grams, 440 calories. Good gosh. What does that, what does that say? 5 grams of saturated fat, 1,560 milligrams of sodium, at 68% DV, 5 grams total sugars. And the 5 grams saturated fat is at 25% DV, whatever DV stands for. Made in USA since 1953. Okay, so proudly made in the USA since 1953. Okay. So here's how you prepare it. For a microwave oven, it says cook only one at a time. Well, I would think so. Microwave on high 4 minutes. No need to vent film. Gently stir potatoes and replace film. Microwave on Microwave an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Check that food is cooked thoroughly to 165 degrees. Careful, it's hot. Enjoy. And if you're not using a microwave, if you're doing like me and using a conventional oven, the conventional oven instructions are do not prepare in toaster oven. Well, I don't think it's even going to fit in a toaster oven. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. Do not remove film. Cook on baking sheet in center of oven 50 to 55 minutes. Check that food is cooked thoroughly to 165 degrees. Careful, it's hot. Let stand 2 minutes. Enjoy. Okay. So, I've got it here on a dish. I have already uh, asked the blessing, because that's what we say it where I come from. We don't say the blessing or say grace. We call it asking the blessing. That's probably because you're asking God to bless the food, to make it safe. Make sure it's all good and fine before you eat it. So I'm going to peel the film back here. And this is something I like to do. You know the whole thing about your cheese paper. When you get a cheeseburger at a restaurant, and there's cheese on the paper, and you like to get a hold of the little pieces of cheese and eat it off. I like to do that with potatoes when it sticks to the paper. So I'm gonna try doing that right now. And carefully fold it over, fold it again, roll it up, and put it here in this empty dark red kidney beans can. Okay. So that's what it looks like. See if I can get a close up there. Stir it up a bit. The potatoes are thick, and I like my potatoes thick. I like my potatoes like mashed potatoes, like real mashed potatoes. Not that I don't like instant potatoes, I like them too. Okay, so it's time to begin. Gotta get the smell of it. I have a deviated septum, makes it difficult for me to be able to smell things well. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I get it close to my nose. Well, it smells like mashed potatoes and gravy. Blow on it. Hmm. It does taste like mashed potatoes, not as flavorful as I would prefer. I suppose the texture makes up for that. The corn is chewable, but a little bland. Get another forkful here. Make sure I get some gravy on there with it. I'll give you a close up there. That's what it looks like. That bite tasted better. Yep. The gravy that comes with it does complement the potatoes. Brings out more flavor in the potatoes. And probably these little green herbs of seasoning are probably partially responsible for that. Take one more bite like this. Then we'll try one of the pieces of chicken that comes with it. Tastes better that time. Not bland at all. So these last two bites were not bland. Could have been that the first forkful didn't have any of the little green herbs or gravy on it, and that made it seem less tasty. All right, so now one of the pieces of chicken. Decent texture. It does taste like a white meat chicken. It's juicy. It's tender enough, but it's got just a little bit of resistance that makes you want to bite into it, to sink your teeth into it. So that you actually have the pleasure of actually chewing it up instead of it just falling apart in your mouth. And with every bite, you can taste the juices. The breading on it is not very noticeable. The breading is not very noticeable because of it being down in here with the potatoes. It softens the bread, which is fine with me. Not that I don't like a crispy chicken nugget, I do, but I don't think that these nuggets are supposed to be crispy. Not in a bowl full of mashed potatoes and gravy and cheese and corn. Get one more bite with gravy. All right. So, what is the verdict? I usually don't go this high with a rating, and I haven't done reviews like this in a long time. Uh, I'm actually going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. 4.5. Because the taste is there. You just have to have it mixed up well enough. um, get a little bit of everything on your fork before you lift it to your mouth. It even has a little bit of a garlicky taste. The potatoes do, and it is somewhat savory, and the potatoes are just nice and thick, like mud thick almost, just pleasantly thick, warm. The gravy goes so well with it. So yeah, I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And that sums up my review of the Banquet Mega Bowl. What did it say? Country fried chicken. So, if you like these kind of videos, food reviews, things like that, then stay tuned because I love doing this. Back around 2016, I think, I was doing stuff like that, but I had to stop because, well, it's a long story why I quit reviewing food in 2016, 2017, but I will tell the story someday. But anyway, yeah, if you like these kind of reviews, uh, you need to subscribe because there will be more. There will be more to come. Frozen dinners, uh, alternative methods to MSG flavor packets and ramen noodles, delicious alternative methods that are safer. The stuff that will not drive your blood pressure up and make your temples feel like they're going boom, 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 stuff like that. So yeah, and I may share recipes and things like that. But anyway, that's the end of my review. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.